Hi guys, I'm Mr. Razor and welcome to my channel and welcome back to week 9 of the back to school sales and deals videos. Um, and this is the week of August 16th to the 22nd. And as usual, I'll be showing you guys first the haul of supplies that I bought from last week's deals. And then following that, I'll be showing you what are the best deals for this week. And again, all of these supplies will be donated to the local school community around me. And the full details on all this you can find in the week 1 video of this series. Or I have received some funds to help me out with this from a GoFundMe that I set up a few months back. And I also have a video there in which I will have all linked down below in the description below with all the full details on what I'm doing. And again, all these supplies will be donated to help students in need, students from lower income families. And and so that's about it. And I will head now straight into showing you guys what I bought from last week's week 8 sales. And then after that, I'll go right on to showing you guys what's on sale for this week. Okay, so guys, here taking a look back at the huge pile of school supplies that have been piling up really nicely. This is all the supplies all the way up through week 8, the week 8 deals, because this week I'll show you guys the week 9 deals, and then next week I'll show you guys what I bought from this week. And so starting off, the first big item from last week's sales that I bought was like the filler paper from Staples. Those were only 50 cents a pack, and these were a bit smaller than the 150 sheets that I bought before for about 65 cents a pack with my employee discount from the 79 cents a pack deals. So here, these were just 50 cents for the 120 sheet pack. So they're roughly similar, like really good prices, been really close in price. So those were all really good deals going on right there. And then following that, the pencil boxes were a really good deal last week for 50 cents only a pencil box. So I bought another 50 more. And as you can probably see back here I have 4 boxes stacked up full of pencil boxes, and then 2 on top, because each one's like 12 in each box, so 48 plus 2 is the 50. So I bought 50 of those pencil boxes for 50 cents each. And then just to note, as you can notice here, there's a little bit of change here. Instead of a stack of color pencils, there's another box that I put here. These color pencils, I exchanged some of the ones that I bought in the past for. Now they have, for the exact same price, they have a bonus pencil sharpener on them. So I exchanged some of the ones without for the ones with pencil sharpener. So I got a whole box of those. And then down here in front, I bought another 50 packs of index cards. There's actually 10 packs of 500, so it's the same thing. 10 packs of like 500 cards each, so it's like 100 in each pack. So that's 50 packs in general right there. I bought 50 more packs of index cards. And then here on the side, these erasers were only 50 cents a pack. And so I bought just a few more to add on to the erasers that I bought before, so that I have some more extras to add into the school supply bundles that I will be making, just to make sure that I have enough. I bought some extras since it was a really good deal anyway, so I bought some extras since those were only 50 cents a pack of 3. And I believe that is everything that I added on to what I bought from last week, plus the exchange of the color pencils for the one with the extra pencil sharpener with those. And everything is building really nicely. Lots of items hauled in from last week. And so, as usual, I'll have how much I have spent and how much I've saved so far on all this, with finding the best deals with the back to school deals. And then now let's head on to taking a look at what's on sale for this week. Okay, guys, so here we are to take a look at what is on sale for this week of August 16th through the 22nd. And as usual, I have here for your convenience the more standard back-to-school supply deal prices that you'll find across most stores during these summer back-to-school season prices. So there's just this list for a quick reference for you guys. And so as usual, we are looking for like the prices that are even better than these. So there are quite a few this week, and so let's get headed on to that. So right here, starting off with staples. Right off the bat, this 10 cents for the one subject notebook here is probably the best deal of this week and the whole summer. I mean, like in a way for me that I've been looking for. I've been waiting for that price drop in the notebooks because I know that notebooks are one of the most like important items that students need. So I'm gonna be picking up a whole bunch of those, and it is limit 6, but the 10 cents price is like almost like unbeatable, right? And so that is one of the best prices that you'll probably find for the whole summer right there. And then these folders right here are just a regular 2 pocket paper folders for 10 cents. That's a good price for the 10 cents. I mean, in general, they're roughly only about 15 cents each normally. So, but anyway, that is still a good price for that. And then the rest of these prices here, they've brought back the scissors for 97 cents because I know that a few weeks earlier, I bought a ton of these for that 97 cents price, but then the price changed back up, and then now it's back down to that 97 cent price for this week, alongside with this 4-pack of glue sticks. Although it is the Staples brand, the 50 cents for a 4-pack of glue sticks is a really good deal. And then everything else here is basically the regular standard price. The standard price of the binders having dropped from that $188 price at the beginning of the summer now to only $147, and they've been keeping at that $147 price for the past couple weeks. And the Sharpie 5-pack of permanent markers is a really good deal at $2.97. Typically, Sharpies are normally found during the year at like $1 each, and then even on sale, as I bring back up that regular standard back to school prices, the Sharpies were normally still at $3.49 for a 5-pack for a regular sale deal price. And so now it dropped down to $2.97, so that is a really good deal right there. Other than that, most of these prices are basically the same as they have been throughout the summer, and the same as these standard back to school deal prices. And I'll scroll through some of these other deals going on right here. These are just regular prices for these items. But the pencil box from last week that went down to 50 cents is now back at $1. The regular $1 sale, like the summer sale price. And this is like I bought 10 packs of these, as you actually just saw earlier. I bought 50 more packs of index cards, and it's basically the same as saying I did buy 10 packs of this 5-pack of index cards. So this is actually just slightly cheaper than buying them in single packs of 100. So it's a 500 packs, but inside this is like 5 100 packs, and the 100 packs are normally just 50 cents each. So for $2.40, it's just about 2 cents each per pack. It's not that big of a difference, but it still is a better deal than buying the 50-cent packs individually. So there's that little deal going on right there. And then scrolling on, most of these are just more expensive, regular price. Well, like still on sale, but like regular price for the more expensive items. Regular sale price for the more expensive items. But here there is the Staples school glue. It's not Elmer's, in which they have for like normally like 50 cents at most stores. But the Staples school glue is only 25 cents, and that is actually a pretty good deal right there for school glue. So there's that. But other than that, most of these other prices are pretty general, regular prices. Nothing too big of a sales going on here. They're of course so-called on sale, but nothing too popping out on the rest of these pages. Oh no. Up here. So just going back to this first page, that 10 cents right here is that best deal that you're going to find. There are a few more deals here, but nothing too big. So once again, that 10 cents is that price that you want at that Staples. So like, that's really good deal right there. I can't stop saying that it's a really good deal because it's just such a good deal. So moving on, taking a look at some of the other stores, more general regular prices at all these other stores. Most of them have just these regular back to school deal prices. There are a couple price blasters at Fred Meyer that are a really good deal. Although it's not the Sharpie brand, but it is the Bic brand. Bic is still a pretty good name brand. They have their 5-pack highlighters, just like the regular skinny kind, for $1.49, and that is a really good deal for highlighters. It's not as good as the Sharpie brand, but it's still a set of highlighters, and it's still a name brand, so that's a really good deal right there. Their 2-pack of permanent markers for $1.59 is also an okay deal, since it is less than $1 per Sharpie, and it's around $1.70, like $1.70, like it's 75, roughly around 75 cents per Sharpie. Although it is still still higher than like the regular, if you buy the 5-pack for like their regular sale price going on in the summer at $3.49 at Staples mostly. Like, you can still find like the 5-pack, like the bigger packs, to be a better deal than these small packs. So just like roughly, they have like these save 30% off of some of these packs of pens. But other than that, they just have a few price blasters. Mainly those highlighters are good. Over here on their more weekly circular flyer, that they don't put these sales on their general merchandise flyer. They do have this price blaster of the Avery 1-inch durable binder for $1.99. That's an okay price. I mean, Staples is still cheaper for $1.47. And then the 50 cents for the crayons. It's not really much of a price blaster. It's just that regular 50-cent price that you can basically find across all school supply stores, any stores with school supply deals going on. This is already 50 cents, so it's not really much of a price blaster. And so moving on, just to scroll through the last 3 stores that I've been showing you guys across the week. Office Depot is still holding at their slightly more expensive than Staples state, where everything is still more expensive than Staples, but they still hold some of the good prices. Well, actually, their filler paper is actually a really good deal right now. It's roughly this is the only item that's pretty good this week. The 75 cents for their 150 pack of filler paper. This is roughly the same price as what I bought at Fred Meyer for 79 cents for the 150 pack at Fred Meyer, but because of my employee discount, it became only about like 65 cents per pack. But this 75 cents for 150 pack of filler paper is actually really good. It's actually a pretty good deal going on right there. So there's that, but everything else is more expensive, like the crayons, 75 cents. The folders at 50 cents is pretty regular price. And these are the poly folders, not the paper ones. And then these are just more expensive, the $1.25. No, you can get them for like $1 at most places. So there's that for you. Nothing too different with Office Depot except for that filler paper. And then here's Target. They only have this one set of pages in their flyer this week for school supplies. All the same regular back to school supply deal prices, the regular sale price, and some slightly more expensive ones. So, however, they do have their 99 cents for their 175 pack of filler paper. So that's actually, it pretty much matches the 75 cents for the 150 pack. I can't like do all the micro, like small little calculations in my head, but the 99 cents for 175 pack of filler paper is actually still a good deal. It's still a good deal out there. And then everything else here is just regular standard price. Their markers and their colored pencils, they are the store brand kind, so of course they're going to be cheaper than getting the Crayola ones. So that's why they're so cheap here for their store brand color pencils and markers. But so there's that if you want to get those. But other than that, everything else is pretty much standard price, standard sale price, as I should say. And then last but not least, Walmart. Target and Walmart, they tend to stick at their regular low prices for everything. They don't really change prices much. But everything, you can always guarantee that at Target and at Walmart, they will always have all of these like back to school sale prices instead of just a few of them at a time. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through Walmart. They just have their school glue again. The Elmer's, since this is name brand Elmer's, they're 50 cents for the 2-pack. The 82 cents for the 150 pack of filler paper, still a good deal. Crayons, 50 cents. All the Crazy Art brands, since it's basically like the whole store brand deal, it is going to be like half the price compared to Crayola. But other than that, everything else is like 25 cents for those notebooks. Like 50 cents for that school glue, 50 cents for the composition notebooks. Just those regular prices. 97 cents for those markers. Although it is missing the 2 bonus ones that you would get at Staples for the same price. So that's why I always like Staples better. So there's that for you. Same as the past 2 weeks. No sale price changes much here. Because that's just Walmart for you and Target. They always have their regular low deal prices. And they don't really change much. And anyway, that is everything for this week. Nothing really too much at Walmart, Target, or Office Depot. Except that filler paper right there. And then Fred Meyer, nothing too much. Except that 1 pack of highlighters right here. And then the star of all school supply stores is Staples. And they have that 10 cents notebook per notebook price. The school glue for 4-pack for 50 cents. And the 2-pack of kid erasers for 97 cents. And there are 5-pack of Sharpies for $2.97. And so those are the best deals for this week. I hope you enjoy this video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button with the notifications on to make sure to keep checking in for all these back to school sale prices and to support this whole cause. I'm really working to help as many students as I can to get some school supplies to start the year off with. And all of these supplies will be going to students in need, students from homeless families, and it would really mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button. And also follow me on my social media for updates on all this. And once again, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next.